This month, the world saw Victor Wembanyama debut in an official NBA setting during the Summer League for the first time. He obviously, as we all know, is the most anticipated upcoming NBA player, drafted now number one since LeBron James. He has it all. He's one of those players in 2K that you build just so you can cheese against everybody. 7'5", 19 years old. He can shoot the rock, he can cross you over, he can break your ankles, he can dunk in your face, and he can block that ball right out of here. He could literally do it all, and he's been doing it all. It ain't like he obviously isn't somebody who didn't play against, good people. No, he been playing against some solid competition. He even said that, playing overseas is more physical than in the US. You know what I'm trying to say? So this guy ain't no, novice when it comes to playing against good competition. And earlier this month, we had an opportunity to see him play against NBA rookies, obviously people who want to make it, people who are really close to getting to the NBA, two-way players, all that stuff. He had the opportunity, and in his first game, everybody was watching it. It was ESPN televised. It was, something that all of us wanted to see, bro. It was against the Charlotte Hornets, and he even got dunked on, and he didn't have an amazing game. He had 9 points, he had 8 rebounds, 5 blocks, which is literally crazy, and he could literally get a $100 million contract if all he does is play defense, right? We've seen the podcast, Paul George, etc., talking about it. That's what Rudy Gobert got. He can get that by his defensive prowess alone and his height. But man, I remember all those tweets and people I've been hearing talking trash about Victor after that first game. Oh, he a scrub. Oh, he ain't got it. This ain't overseas. This guy don't got it, man. He got defense, but he can't shoot. He ain't strong enough. He can't get past. He gonna get hurt. Every single type of denigration and slander was all over that timeline. And then on his second game, after a little bit coaching, a little bit adjustment, I didn't see a single chirp of slander on my timeline. Actually, it was the quite opposite. Oh, he's the future. Oh, he's the GOAT. Oh, this guy gonna do it all. So all those same people who were criticizing him during game one are now the same people who are saying he's it. He's him. Right? So you see how these things fluctuate, and that's just the NBA, that's just the media for y'all, that's just people for you. But man, if you a real hooper, you even could tell that the first game that Victor played in, he had promise, bro. When I was watching Victor, although he had some turnovers, and although he wasn't playing as well as everybody thought he would in his first game, which, come on, bro, it's an adjustment period, he could pass that rock. I don't know if y'all noticed that. That was the most impressive factor of his game for me, that he could pass the rock, which is why I don't think he's human. I don't think he's human because, yeah, he can score, he can shoot, he can obviously dunk, he can pass, he can deflect, he could do all that. Now you say this guy can pass too? That's it. He just maxed out in every attribute you can max out on. Because if you double teamed, right, you know what I'm trying to say? That's how turnovers are generated. And the only way you can obviously properly defeat a double team is being able to pass it to the right guy. And in my honest opinion, just like LeBron James, and I'm not going to say Victor's going to be on James's level in regards to passing, he is an unselfish, good passer. Much better than most 7-footers out there, bro. Joker, etc. aside, this brother still has potential, and he has that eye, which was so impressive to see. And then obviously, game 2 is when he went all out. 27 points in that game, bro. Literally did it everything. 12 rebounds, shot over 64% from the field goal range. It made some threes, did it all, and that's it. Just a little coaching, a little adjustments, little confidence boost, little game plans. The smallest of tweaks make the biggest of differences in regards to your impact in a game, and he got all that. Got Coach Popovich, in his squad, obviously giving him pointers and things like that. He has all of the GOATs of San Antonio, Tony Parker, Robinson, Ginobili, Duncan, everybody in between, bro, giving him the advice that he wants and needs, and rooting for him as a San Antonio Spurs family. You gotta watch out for this guy. He's coming. and he ain't gonna back down. I know people saying Chet, he's coming this season, and obviously Scoot, Henderson is my dark horse to be a future superstar in the league. We made a video on that. Y'all like that video. He's a future. But look, man, Victor ain't no joke. He ain't no scrub, and he's coming. 27 points, bro. I would not be surprised if this brother averages 25 points a game this upcoming season. It's not like the Spurs have another superstar right now. Who else is going to get all the shots? It's going to be Victor. If I was the Spurs, I'd start drafting, try trading, get yourself in the Dame conversations, get yourself some Tyler Hero somehow. Like, do what you got to do, bro. Get yourself some surrounding pieces around Victor, because he's coming. He's the future as well, and he ain't human, because he's doing it all, and we saw a small glimpse, and unfortunately, we got to wait a couple months to see it more. But he wants to play every game this upcoming season. He got that killer mentality. And all it takes is for him to get a solid point guard to kind of help him learn the ropes. He already got one of the best coaches of all time, and he already has that confidence. So this season gonna be crazy. I don't know how far the Spurs are gonna go, obviously, given that they don't have as many pieces. But man, views sell money, brothers. So you're going to see a lot of ESPN TNT games featuring the Spurs this upcoming season. That's just how it is, and I'm all for it. Let me know in the comments down below, everybody, if you guys think Victor is going to kill it this season. Is he going to get Rookie of the Year? Let me know in the comments down below. Really love talking about this guy, because I'm sure we're all going to be talking about him in the future even more. But this is just a super exciting time. I can't wait for this upcoming NBA season. And bro, if you haven't liked this video, it takes a second of your time. If you haven't subscribed, it takes a second of your time. Really enjoying all this, everybody. And I'll see y'all soon, man.